Hello everyone, this is Knight, and if you know what song that is, please tell me down in the comments. I think that could become a new running thing of the channel. Guess the song, or whatever you want to call it. And yes, I was playing that. Anyway, welcome back to Clan Generator, Whisperclan. I just recorded the last episode last night, so I'm still quite fresh on what's happening. So here we are. I do hope you enjoy this episode, and hopefully I don't end up being dyslexic again with the readings. And hopefully I can manage to do that cool, like, English accent for the, the stuff, the reading. Because I don't know how I pulled that off, and I also don't know why I just suddenly couldn't do it anymore. Anyway, without further ado, I think I read these last time, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, what's going on? So I did the patrols, but I didn't read these. How about we start with the dearly beloved, yet lost. Here's her, still doing her cool stuff. Then we have Aphid Bone here, who is curious about what Shatterkid is doing. Then we have Haleheart, who is watching over the clan. Very interesting markings she has. Pit Meadow, who is relaxing in the sun. Snow Shadow, still my favorite, is watching over the clan with Aphid Bone. It's interesting, they didn't actually say that Aphid Bone was doing that. No, that was Haleheart. Okay. Sprout Honey is also watching the clan, pretty much all of them are. Fogbrook is exploring Star Clan. I messed the word up that was exploring, and I messed that sentence up too, okay. And Newt Slip is reminiscing about the days gone by. Ah, yes. Have I prevented everyone from fading? Yes. Star Clan Guide will never fade. I didn't see that there before. That's cool. Yeah, we've got Gorse here, who, if you watched the last one, which if you didn't do that, just do it. Watch, the ones you haven't, or else you won't know what's happening. But anyway, this is Gorse. He was, he's the father of one kit, the new little kitten, brought back in the last episode. He catches sight of clans. Catches sight of clan cats near their old territory. I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds cool. Yeah, that's what's going on. So anyway, now I read the, the living. It sounds weird to say. Ivy Star is making a solemn vow to protect his clanmates. Hope Spirit is assigning cats to the Dawn Patrol. Rust Spider is checking up on the warriors. Twigpaw is doing the same. Sycamore Slash, one of the newer warriors, batted at a snake on a patrol recently and fled. Okay, probably should have just started with fleeing, but alright. You know what? It says she's a great mediator. Should I turn her into a mediator? Can I do that? I don't think I've ever done that before. I can. What does that do? If I hit that, is it going to happen? Let's see, let me read this. Mediators are not typically required to hunt or fight for the clan. Rather, mediators are charged with handling disagreements between clanmates and disputes between clans. Some mediators train as apprentices to serve their clan, while others may choose to become mediators later in life. That's cool. There's pictures for everything. Yeah, she's a great mediator. I'll leave this undecided for now. Copper Spots tries to set good examples for the younger cats. Always good to do, and Partridge Sea does the same. Featherbumble, the newest guy, is sparring with some clanmates, probably, kicking off some kitty pet dust. Faded Sky, love her name, doesn't falter when challenged on her abilities. Touchglide is growing fond of Whisperclan. Petalfleck is heading to the dirt place, likely to train. Ambersnout is grateful to Twigpaw for their treatment. And Shatterkit is annoying older cats. Whisperclan is excited for their apprentice ceremony. It'll still be a while, but okay. One kit tries to open his eyes, but it's all blurry. Ah, yes. He is the newest member. Now, I've already done the patrol in the last episode, so we will time skip. And yes, I've read this. We shall see what happens. Oh, please don't die. Respider feels relief at the lack of pain in his head. His head? Their headache. You know what, before I continue, let me make sure. Yes, he's a guy. I don't know why I'm so bad at remembering genders. His headache seems to have finally gone away. Now here, who's this? Oh. Twignip? I'm sorry, what? Oh! Having finally reached the end of their apprenticeship, newly named medicine cat Twignip feels there's still so much to learn and frets about whether or not they are ready. With twitching whiskers, Respider assures them that Starclan will always be there to guide them. Yes, Twignip has always been quite uncertain of themselves. Shatterkit's got heat exhaustion. Exhaustion? What? Heat exhaustion. There we go. That's not good. Whisperclan feels relieved at the lack of pain in their head. Their headache seems to have finally gone away. I didn't even know they had a headache. But I guess they did, but they don't have it anymore, which is good. Heat exhaustion is not great. It is horrible. Net relationships. I'll read them since at the beginning of the episode, and I probably won't do it later on because it just takes forever. And y'all probably don't like that. But I don't know because no one's told me in comments, so you may want to do that. You know. Ivy-Star is having a wonderful time discussing recent clan news with Touchglide. Ivy-Star, Shatterkit, and Ambersnout had a nice talk while eating. Ivy-Star said something that rubbed Hope Spirit the wrong way. Huh, what happened? But that is a whole moon. Strange that more didn't happen. Respider thinks about how Sycamore Slash is always reliable. You know, I really am liking her name more and more. Like, every time I say it, it's just a cooler and cooler name. Ambersnout thinks... Was his name always that? I guess so. For some reason I remember... Wait a minute, him? Him. A lot of guys in the clan. I remember his name being something different, weirdly enough. Alright. Guess it's not. Ambersnout thinks Partridge Seed has been acting stuck-up and rude. Ambersnout surprises one kid with something nice. Medium positive effect, that is. Ambersnout purrs for a long time at one of Respider's lame jokes. Copper Spots had a disagreement with Faded Sky about something or other. Copper Spots had a difficult conversation with Shatterkit, and they now have a deeper understanding of each other. And that's a high positive there. Speaking of effects, I haven't looked at this stuff for like a long time now. Maybe I should do that. Partridge Seed wishes they could get their pelt to shine like Ambersnout's. Partridge Seed, again, with them. Why did I say that? I don't say that for the other. Okay, well, Partridge Seed appreciates how Shatterkit always seems to ask how they're doing. Partridge Seed saw Faded Sky being rude. Huh. Hope Spirit, Sycamore Slash, and Partridge Seed had a nice talk while eating. Hope Spirit thinks Feather Bumble is being annoying. Faded Sky thinks the prey Hope Spirit is biting into on the other side of camp looks delicious. Faded Sky thinks Touchglide has a lovely sense of humor. Touchglide apologized to Faded Sky for something or other. These two are kind of getting along, aren't they? Twignip thinks Feather Bumble, I don't like that name, was nice to them today. I'm not going to change it. Because, I don't know, I'm just not. You saw how long it took me the last time. It was like 5 minutes straight, I think. Petalfleck caught Featherbumble complaining about them behind their back. Oh, that's bad. High negative. Petalfleck, Partridge Seed, and Faded Sky took a sun bath and had a little small talk. Sycamore Slash is jealous that Tuftglide got praised by the leader. Shatterkit mused congratulations to Ambersnout for a job well done. I wonder about what. Which job was done well? Sipper's Kit realized they were too harsh in their judgment of Partridge Seed. One Kit and Sycamore Slash joke around about how bad the other clans smell. Curious. Oh, we get to see how cute he is. I think he's a dude. Featherbumble is giving Ambersnout a task. Okay, now we get to read, finally. Ivystar is daydreaming. Hope Spirit is doing his best to honor his clan and his leader. Rust Spider woke up on the wrong side of the nest. Twignip is sharpening his claws. Yep, it took him quite a bit, but he finally made it to full-fledged. I really like this stance. Pulls off a certain sass, you know. Sycamore Slash is eating some fresh kill. Copper Spots tries to set a good example for younger cats. Partridge Seed is eavesdropping on Ivystar. Featherbumble is craving the taste of mouse. Faded Sky is feeling underappreciated, unfortunately. Tuftglide is watching over the kids. Admirable. He is so pink. Petalfleck is in awe of Ivystar's leadership. Ambersnout is feeling rather cross today. Oh yeah, new sprite. Uh-oh, what happened to you? Oh yeah, that's right, heat exhaustion. Shatterkit tells Partridge Seed to catch them some fresh prey, not pay. Yes, give me some money, chump. Yep, he is still bossy. Notice how he says, he tells, doesn't ask, it tells, it's an order. Sipper's Kit isn't afraid of the dark at all. How daring. One Kit is trying to growl menacingly. Oh, how adorable. Though he is bullying, but he's got an active imagination. I got Piggy and S build an interest in herbs. I haven't read these, I don't think. Lover of stories and avid play fighter. Is that everyone? Yes. It's time for the patrol. There are no apprentices, I don't think. So this will be, some stuff. Okay. You and you shall go with he's quite experienced. Go with you. Alright, let's see if I can do the weird accent again. Probably not. As the Medicine Cat's patrol pans out into Whisperclan territory, Sycamore Slash tells Rust Spider about the dream they had last night and what the Star Clan vision could mean for Whisperclan. It's kind of there. Rust Spider takes Sycamore Slash aside, giving them the full benefits of Rust Spider's seniority and experience as they discuss Sycamore Slash's vision. As a Medicine Cat, they don't take the responsibility lightly, and both of them work together to divine the vision's meaning. We got Tansy and Mano, mate. How fun. Great, and I'm gonna be British. Or English. I'll tell you, I'm not even looking. Who's going? I guess they are. That'd be Featherbumble. Faded Sky and Tuftglide. Yes. And Petalfleck, you are going as well. He's a bit lacking in... I don't know. I forgot again. Ooh! The patrol hears... The patrol hears distant howling and wonders whether to investigate the noise. No! Don't! The patrol decides not to investigate the source of the noise. Whatever is making it will not be friendly to them. Yes, don't do that. It's a bad idea. I know territory and whatnot is important to protect, but... come on. Bad ideas. If a troll comes across a vole, nibbling at a seed, Copperspots drops into a crouch, and lightly stalks towards the vole. They pause, waggling their haunches before pouncing. They catch the vole easily, and deliver a killing bite to the back of its head. How quaint. And that's it for this moon. So adorable. It is time to time skip. Oh no. Shatterkit dazedly rolls around in his... He's a guy? Yes. I still can never remember. Shatterkit dazedly rolls around in his nest, searching for a cooler spot. His exhaustion is beyond just a little thing, and his confused brain still has enough observational power to recognize full heat stroke. Man, what is going on? That has worsened so badly. Oh, no! I want to see you grow up. This is so uncool. It's so uncool. I guess it's time to read. First, let's see how Snow Shadow is doing. She was sharing fresh kill with Hailheart. Oh, and Gorse, who I've also taken a liking to, is floating around, exploring the world in this new point of view. How curious. Whoops, that's the wrong ones. Okay. Sorry, stretching. Okay. Hard to stretch while in a chair, apparently. Take it the full stretching. He still has all his knives left. No, not knives. I don't think he has any knives. But who knows, maybe he does. Maybe that's his fighting style. Fights with knives. Anyways. I was... oh, that's funny. Okay. Ivy Star wants to get to know Sycamore / better. Hope Spirit thinks he's going crazy. Huh, what's wrong with you? Oh yeah, broken bone. I forgot he fell out of a tree. Because of my fool's decision to go after squirrels. Wow, I slur a lot of things, don't I? You'd think I was drunk. Trust me, I am not. Rust Spider wants to get to know Partridge Seed better. Twignip, new medicine cat, is thinking about taking on a new apprentice. A noob? You mean your first one? Unusually strong fighter and fierce. You really are not. Maybe his calling is not supposed to really be this, but who knows? He'll be really good at protecting, I don't know, herbs. And the kits as well. Sycamore / gave a badger ride to one kit, and is now begged by more kittens to do the same. Oh, that is... Oh, that is adorable. That is quite adorable. Truly. Sipper's kit? Nope. Where did I even read that? I have no idea. Okay. Copper Spots tries to set a good example for younger cats. He's taken on 2 apprentices? Jeez. Leave some room for the others. Partridge Seed is heading to the dark place. Luckily to train. Featherbumble is busy sharpening his claws to look stronger. Might be a bit of insecurity. And, you know, I'm sure his past definitely doesn't help him with that. This guy is quite cute, I must admit. What with this white and the markings. Faded Sky is sparring with some clanmates. Tuft Clyde is eavesdropping on Twignip. Petal Fleck is a bit cross with Cypress Hammer Snout is snoring in his sleep. Shadowkit never says please or thank you. Poor little one. Cypress Kit is extra fluffy today. So cute. One kit is asking older cats about how kittens are made. Let's save that talk for later. When you're older. Okay. Let's see. Time for the patrols. Why not a medicine room? Yes, you. And you. And if I added you, it would only be so you'd have less chance of being murdered. So I'll add you. You know what? Actually, no. I'll let them go in on their own. The patrol finds a nice spot to sun themselves. The sunlight feels great, and the cats have a successful discussion. That's a weird way to put it. Talking about what came up at the last half-moon meetings, and whether it'll affect Whisperclan. We also got Daisy and Horsetail, so they didn't do nothing but laze around. How about you, as well as you, and Pink Guy? Tough to line. While walking along the... I forgot I was supposed to be doing the accent. Can I even do it, or did I just lose it again, like I did in the last episode? While walking through the... I think I lost it again. Dang it, what's up with that? Okay. English. Perhaps British as well. Wow, that's a nice tea, mate. I hope that doesn't offend someone. But how else am I supposed to get in the mood? I'll have you know I quite enjoy tea. Okay. While walking along the... Okay, I just can't do it. While walking along the border, your patrol notices a Chestnut Clan, that's a long name, patrol renewing their scent marks ahead. Don't fight. The patrol eventually cross paths, and an awkward tension fills the air. No one is quite sure what to say to break the silence, and eventually everyone involved slowly shuffles away to continue their respective patrols. Worsened! Uh-oh. That's not cool, man. Maybe I'm being a bit too loud. No, maybe. But I don't know. Yeah, these two, sure. Ooh. Looks more like a wolf than a fox, but... The patrol catches the scent of a fox, but is it red or gray? Tracking it, they find a stocky gray fox, feeding on a deer fawn carcass. The gray fox is unlikely to have killed a fawn this size. Let's not proceed. The patrol decides not to quarrel with the fox and find prey elsewhere. That's interesting, I've never seen that one. While walking along the border, your patrol notices an Elder Clan patrol, renewing their scent marks ahead. When the two patrols get closer to each other, the patrol leader from Elder Clan gives Ivystar a respectful nod, which they return. The patrols focus on their tasks without stopping for a conversation, but a feeling of mutual respect has been fostered. We are really doing good with Elder Clan, aren't we? And that's everyone. Have I read? Yes. Yes, I have. Time for the next moon. Don't you dare die, Shadowkit. Faded Sky was seen racing along the border with their rival from Elder Clan. Faded Sky is a rival? Whoa! Shadowkit's covered from heat strokes. That's good. That is quite cool. Sycamore Slash is watching with pride as Shatterpaw is named and given to Copper Spots to apprentice under. They know that Copper Spots was a good choice. This is amazing. Newly made apprentice, Sipper's Paw, touches noses with their new mentor, Sycamore Slash. Oh, nice! You got one. As the herb stores are inspected by the medicine cats, notice that the cobwebs has gone bad. They'll have to be replaced with new ones. Oh yeah, in relationships, if you want to read them. Here they are. If you want to read them. Okay, time to read. Ivy Stars, thinking about Snow Shadow. I don't. Why haven't I favorited everyone? Who knows? Yes, I too am. Never, never forget. When she's feeling down. This is not good. Oh man. I mean man, not when. What does that even mean? Hope Spirit is eavesdropping on Amber's Snout. Rust Spider is checking up on the warriors. Twignip is teaching kids about what plants to stay away from. Good idea. Sycamore Slash wishes there were more opportunities to show her skills. Interesting. Copper Spots is curious about the other clans. Please don't run away. Partridge Seed plans to visit the Medicine Cat. Feather Bumble is a bit cross with one cat. Why? He's so tiny. Faded Sky is learning more about Newslip. Tuft Glide is sparring with some clanmates. Petalfleck is craving the taste of Vole. Ooh, look at him! Shatterpaw is showing off to the kids. Sipper's Paw is feeling proud of the progress that she's made. Amber Snout is snoring loudly in his sleep. One kit says kitty pets can't be real warriors. Come on! Hasn't anyone told you the story of old? Or perhaps that happens in the future here. Who knows? Bullying and active imagination. He has quite adorable. Okay, then it's time for the trolls. I suppose I could check out Gorse as well. The one who we never really got to know. He is listening to the gentle hum of the wind. I don't know why, but this guy's just giving off, just radiating coolness. I really wish he would have been able to go, be a part of the clan. Okay, time for the patrols. Oh yes, new apprentices. Before we do that, actually, who was the guy who had like 1,000,000 apprentices? Yeah, it was him. Okay. And he doesn't... He does! This guy is getting all of them. You know what? Maybe... you know what? Nah, I'll just let him. Maybe he's just a really, really ridiculously good teacher. Keeping and healing? Hold on. What was this? Healing? Oh yeah, interested in herbs. Picky nest builders. Oh, okay. To the patrols at long last. Sycamore Slash and Sipper's Paw. New apprentice. A rabbit bursts out from cover, startled by the patrol. I think it's time to give chase. The patrol rallies almost instantly and manage to corner and catch the rabbit. Nice. Now Shatterpaw and Copper Spots. Again! I'm not doing this with just the two of them. If this happens again, yeah, I'll go. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox, but is it red or gray? Tracking it, they find a stocky gray fox. Stocky? Feeding on a deer from fawn carcass. Gray fox is unlikely to have killed a fawn of this size. Let's go away. Decide not to quarrel. It's time for you. And you. And, yeah, you. Sure. Actually, no, hold on. I'll actually do you and you. Yeah, and Tough Light, he needs some experience. Although I don't know if this would actually do experience, but whatever. Pink guy. There's still time this leaf fall to store away a good harvest of dried, potent daisy leaves, in case Whisperclan's elders need it for their joints or cats need to unexpectedly travel. Rust Spider assembles a little group of warriors to help them carry the herbs. The warrior is more interested in hunting whatever has been snacking on the daisies than helping Rust Spider find any more plants. It's frustrating, and it's a frustrating and unproductive afternoon. They got nothing. Wow. Well, time to go with literally everyone else, because this is a big one now. While hunting, Feather Bubble comes across a rabbit burrow. The burrow is abandoned with no prey to be found in there. Wow, this is some bad luck. Well, at least no one's died. Could definitely be worse. Did I read everything? Yes, because he's saying that kitty pets can't be real warriors. Much to Feather Bubble's dismay, I'm sure, as he's quite insecure. Okay, it's time to go again. Hopefully no one dies. I just had to jinx it. Ivy Star will always love Newt Slip. Words. Ivy Star will always love Newt Slip, but has decided to move on. Rust Spider was bitten by a snake and succumbed to the venom. You can probably hear my nervous taps already. Okay. Twignip has gotten white cough. Ivy Star wails when they see the body. Ivy Star wails when they see the body of Rust Spider, still and cold in the clearing. They sit vigil at night as grief fills their heart. Ivy Star can't help the way their voice cracks while recalling Rust Spider's life at the vigil. Even so, he forces a smile, knowing Rust Spider would want a celebratory memorial. As the clan sits vigil for Rust Spider, Amber Snout refuses to even move from his nest. See, guy. Hold on, before I read the rest, I need to make sure. Where are you? Indeed, where are you? You are. Guy, okay. Amber Snout refuses to even move from his nest. Refuses to eat, or drink, or talk. As though refusing to face the world will bring them back. Amber Snout only retires to his nest when concerned clanmates usher them there. Tremors wreck his body, and he dwells on how Rust Spider won't see another morning. This is a lot of stuff to read, but it's fine. It is fine. As the clan sits vigil, Partridge Seed's voice cracks with grief, talking about the time they had with Rust Spider. Partridge Seed can't help the way their voice cracks while recalling Rust Spider's life at the vigil. Even so, they force a smile, knowing Rust Spider wants a celebratory memorial. As the clan sits vigil for Rust Spider, one kit wants to howl. How are they supposed to go through life without Rust Spider guiding them? This is quite sad. One kit knew Rust Spider. Did I say it before as well? With the wrong names? I don't know. One kit knew Rust Spider might not always be with them, but it wasn't supposed to be so soon. He visits Rust Spider's grave, bittersweetly recalling all the happy memories that they shared. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, there's more. Jeez. I thought that was the last of it. The past moon, Rust Spider has taken their place in Star Clan. Whisperclan mourns their loss, and their clanmates will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of their life are shared in stories around the circle of mourners, as those that were closest to them take them to their final resting place. Wow. Ivy Star and Shatterpaw Ivy Star had Shatterpaw bump into him, and they didn't even apologize. How rude. Anyway, here's the stuff. You want to read it? Quite a bit of stuff. And this is stuff we already read. Okay. This is so uncool. Man. Oh, it's so uncool. Oh, I guess I can read them all. Shadow Grove's still being cool. Aphid Bone hopes They have been a good deputy for Whisperclan. Oh yeah, he was deputy, I forgot about that. Yeah. Haleheart regrets leaving the clan, one medicine cat short. Rest Spider is surprised to find himself walking the stars of Silverpelt. He was quite old. Pitmeadow was gossiping with Sprout Honey. Sprout Honey is exploring Star Clan's hunting grounds, and Snow Shadow, still my favorite, is relaxing in the sun. Rye Ivy is sad seeing how the clan has changed. Fogbrook wants to warn Hope Spirit. Newtslip is disappointed in Hope Spirit. Jeez, what's going on with him? Whoops, that's the wrong one. Gorse is waving happily with their tail at another ghost cat when they cross paths. Nice, I guess. I don't know. Ivy Star is chattering at the birds in the trees above. Hope Spirit wants to know Sycamore/Better. He is still hurting. Twignep. Oh yeah, that's right. Insists on joining battle training once a moon. Yeah, he may not have. Perhaps his calling is not that of a medicine cat, after all. Yeah, he's got white collar. Which is bad, because that means we have nobody at all. Sycamore Slash wants to get to know Twignep better. Copper Spots wants to be chosen as the new deputy. Please, please don't just make Hope Spirit die. Portrait is hoping Hope Spirit won't assign them to the next patrol. Featherbumble is talking to himself. Faded Sky is sparring with some clanmates. Touchglide, pink guy, also known as, says sorry before they bite into their fresh kill. My oh my. Compassionate. This guy has a heart. A giant one, jeez. I certainly wouldn't think to do that. Petalfleck is distracted by a shiny two-leg trinket they found. Dang it, I want to eat some chicken. Even though I already ate for the first time, I'll tell you some little things about my life, my night life, if you will. Today, actually tonight, although I think it was while the sun was still up. So, actually no, the sun, it was like dusk, like twilight. So anyway, for the first time today, I ate one of KFC's, like famous bowls or whatever they're called. And I gotta say, besides the corn, that thing was so delicious. So delicious. I recommend getting one. Even with the corn, it was still good. Like, yeah, I'm not that big a fan of corn. I can tolerate it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to eat it. But dang it, even with the corn, that thing was so good. Okay, anyway, back to this. Petalfleck is distracted by a shiny two-leg trinket they found. Interesting, I wonder what it is. Shatterpaw is awkwardly deflecting the kit's questions about where kits come from. Yeah, I doubt... At 7 Moons, I doubt he knows. Although I've never read this before, that is quite funny, I must admit. Although he's interested in herbs. Oh, Shatterpaw. We need medicine cats. We only have one. But what would he think of this? He's confident, a picky nest builder and interested in herbs. He has barely any training. At 7 Moons. Is that normal? I don't know. I have to look at the other apprentices. That's a little less than average, actually, isn't it? Yes, because, whoops. Zipper's Paw is craving the taste of shrew, and she has 15 experience. I don't know. Do you think Shatterpaw should be a... Do you think he should be a medicine cat apprentice? Better question yet, is Twignep even in the condition? Well, most of it's talking anyway, but then again, White Cough is that like a throat thing? He may not be that great at talking right now. How about this? I think Shatterpaw, I think he will become a medicine cat more so by necessity than anything. He's interested in herbs. Clan is desperately needing, more. Like more than just Twignep here. Who is currently ill as well. So it might actually be a good idea for Shatterpaw to become a medicine cat apprentice. So, yep. I can't actually, or you know what? No, I can. Yeah. I don't really like this because it feels not exactly natural, if you know what I mean. But it's kind of needed, so. Yeah, Shatterpaw more so out of necessity than anything. But he's interested in herbs and whatnot, so I'd say he's a good fit. He will be switching to a medicine cat apprentice. And here we go. We will see how how he does. And if he does horribly, I might switch him back over. Sycamore Slash wants to get to know Twignep better. Copper Spots wants to be chosen as the new deputy. Please don't jinx this. Partridge Seed is Hope Spirit will assign them to the next patrol. Did I already read these things? No, I don't remember this. Feather Bumble is talking to himself. Faded Sky is farming with some clanmates. Oh wait, no, I did already read this, didn't I? Yeah, I got to here. I got to Cypress Paw. Okay. This is the new stuff, alright. Sorry for that. Amber Snout is telling scary stories to the younger cats. Oh, jeez, he's grieving though. Oh man, I forgot. I forgot about that relationship. Speaking of which, I gotta look at everyone's relationships, don't I? One cat is pestering older cats to play with him. He is cute. So cute with the way he holds his paw up. That is such adorable. I can't even do my words correctly. Okay. Okay, yeah, relationships, that's right. Let me see, where are relations again? Some personal? No? It's dangerous. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Come on. Relationships, here we go. Ivy Star excessively platonically loves Copper Spots. And a little bit romantically with Amber Snout. But also a lot of platonic as well. Yep. Where's one kit on this list? It's not even here. Interesting. Nothing too negative either. Ooh. Hope Spirit quite likes Partridge Seed. Oh, here's everyone else. Strange. He doesn't really like anyone else, actually. A little bit with Tuftclyde and Fiddleflick, but no one like as much as Partridge Seed. And he is not romantically interested. He is not romantically interested in anyone at all. Interesting. Okay, on to the next. Twignep also doesn't really like anyone or hate anyone in any way. Interesting. Shatterpaw is reliance upon Sycamore Slash. She is his mother. That makes sense. And he doesn't really have anyone else in the green. Ooh. Sycamore Slash has admiration and reliance in Cypress Paw. Is Cypress Paw? I think so. Okay. No, not much green anywhere else. Yeah, Shatterpaw. Quite a bit. Where are these lists? Or like varying sizes. It's very strange. Copper Spots. Ooh, he has a lot of green. He quite likes Ivy Star, is quite reliant upon Amber Snout, quite likes Partridge Seed, very, very much so likes Petal Flick with Platonic Love maxed, pretty much. Security really high, as Reliance as well. Which Twig Nip as well he's quite fond of, and Reliance, yeah, Amber Snout as well. Not much with anyone else. Partridge Seed is quite liking Faded Sky, Petal Fleck, and oh wow, really likes Hope Spirit, with a bunch of security as well. Bit of romantic interest in Petal Fleck as well. And yep, isn't really much liking anyone else. But the Bumble just doesn't really care, it seems. Faded Sky really likes Touch Glide quite a bit, and doesn't really care much for anyone else. Touch Glide has quite a bit of reliance in Copper Spots. And yep, not much in anyone else. Petal Fleck quite likes Copper Spots and Partridge Seed. Sipper's Paw is, oh yes, as well, quite liking, yeah, Sycamore Slash, I think she is her mother. I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly. What's Focus? What's Focus? What does that even mean? That's strange. Ember Snout really likes Ivy Star and Copper Spots. And One Kit isn't really sure who he likes, although he does like Amber Snout a little. Okay, I guess it's patrol time. I hope I remembered to do that last time, because I don't remember. Okay, yep, unfortunately. Shadowpaw's gonna have to go alone. But, certainly... actually, yeah, let me make sure I'm correct about who is whose parent. Yes. And... yes, okay. Yeah, sure. A, parent and sibling patrol. Sounds nice. Leafball holds the last chances to stock up on herbs that will die off in Leaf Bear, and Shatterpaw heads out to gather fresh mallow to the stores with a patrol of their clanmates to assist them. The soft rose-like scent of mallow bushes, I don't know what those are, drifts around Shatterpaw as they work. He snips off clumps of large, fuzzy three-knob leaves and the occasional pink flower to be taken back to camp. The patrol chats, exchanging gossip and news as the smell of cut stems grows around them. How quaint. I go with Faded Sky, Tough Clyde, also known as Pink Guy, and Petal Fleck. The patrol hears distant howling and wonders whether to investigate the noise. No. I'm not having any of you die on me. Okay, go with them now. Patrol with the leader and deputy. Ooh, no, you're not proceeding. I don't even have to read this to know what's going on. Yep. Let's just, not do that. Okay, that's everyone. That was quite a quick one, if I do say so myself. Well, on to the next, and hopefully no one dies. Maybe I should just stop saying that. Let's not jinx it. Hope Spirit is happy to find their body free of, I'm gonna restart. Hope Spirit is happy to find their body pain-free. It seems their broken bone is finally healed. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, their deputy wasn't on the last one because he's the deputy. I always forget this. Ooh. Okay. Petal Fleck and Partridge Seed have become mates. That was sudden, but okay. Sycamore Slash is caught breaking the warrior code. She also found a mysterious forget-me-not flower growing in the forest and decided to wear it. Feather Bubble was caught sharing prey with a rogue who was chased out by a patrol. Wow, a lot of weird stuff going on. Here's relationship things, if you wish to read them. Never read that before. One kit always wants to play as Partridge Seed in their games of pretend. How cute. How absolutely adorable. Uh-oh. Leaf Bear's here. Although I think that was the thing that happened last time that I just didn't notice. Time to read! It also stretch apparently. My back is quite stiff. Okay. Ivy Star is relaxing in camp. Hope Spirit is assigning cats to a hunting patrol. Guess that he's finally better. It took so long for that to heal. Toognip is craving the taste of vole. Shatterpaw is eavesdropping on Hope Spirit. Ooh. How interesting. Sycamore Slash is sparring with some clanmates. Copper Spots tries to set a good example for younger cats. Partridge Seed is sparring with some clanmates. Featherbubble regrets not eating the bird in the fresh kill pile earlier. Faded Sky is daydreaming. Tuft Clyde is heading to the dirt place. Petal Fleck is sparring with some clanmates. Cypress Paw promises to do their best today. Ember Snout is feeling happy, even though he's grieving. How could he be feeling happy whilst also grieving? Who knows? One kit is thinking about taking Ivy Star's fresh kill. Don't do that! And he too is grieving, poor little kit. Ah. Peace in the medicine cat's den. Okay, patrol times. I will go with... Yep, you. And you. You don't have about a joint? Apprenticeship control. Actually, wait, no, there's no one. I also said control instead of patrol, which is weird, but alright. Sycamore Slash suggests this might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques with Cypress Paw. Good idea. Both cats have a nice practice session, swapping their best tips and tricks with each other. Nice. Also, I just realized, yeah, I can always forget genders, hold on. Okay. Her mentor is her mother. I don't know how I never put two and two together when literally seeing this repeatedly, but I did not. I'll go with you, as well as you, and you. Yep. As the snow of Leaf Bear blow, I didn't use the words. Dang it. As the snows of Leaf Bear blow around camp, Shatterpaw eyes their herb stores. They should still be able to dig up burdock. Shatterpaw heads out to replenish the clan's stocks, bringing along anyone who isn't busy with other work. And suddenly I can do the accent again, or I'm sure I'll lose it again. Ooh. Featherbumble got shivering. The patrol digs and digs and digs, but eventually they have to admit failure. Give up the search for burdock root. Featherbumble in particular, shivering and chilled to the bone by the time they return, empty-pawed and miserable. Yep. He's got shivering. Well, better than bone break fever. Shout out to my Skyrim fans. I'll go with everyone, why not? Make it giant. The troll finds a small burrow in the ground with a strange scent. They hesitate, unsure if this is worth checking. But it's a badger. The troll flushes a gopher out of the burrow. More fresh kill. A gopher. Go figure, am I right? That was terrible. But whatever. Oh yes. How is my favorite cat doing? She's watching over faded sky. Curious. And Gorse is savoring the thrill of hunting ghostly prey. That's kind of interesting, but alright. That was everything, yep. Let me make sure. Yep, he's being weird and thinking about stealing prey. Even though he's just a kid. Hopefully he outgrows this. Twignep no longer has white cough, yay! One Paw, his new name, smiles up at the stars as he sits beside Tuft Glide. The stars seem to shine brighter, and One Paw knows it's a sign that Gorse is still watching over him. He knows about his father? Wow! They must have told... Wait, how would they even know his name? Let's make some lore. Let's say that when they found him, Gorse was quite ailed, and he was not long for this world. And so they promised him to look after his one and only son. And that is how they know his name. And so obviously they would have told One Paw about his awesome father. So yeah, and that is how he knows of his father, who is watching over him from StarClan. I love this lore. Tell me what you think in the comments, because this is now solidified as genuine lore of Whisperclan. Hopefully I remember it and don't just forget immediately. Speaking of Gorse, how is he doing? Is grateful for moments of solitude. Yes. And Snow Shadow wants to spend more time with Shadow Grove. How's Newslip doing? She is laughing at Whisperclan mishaps. What about Rust Spider? He looks after the newborns in StarClan. Yep. I will actually save, because I haven't done that in forever. I always forget. Yeah, I did not mean to press that, as usual. Did I read everything? No, I did not. Okay. Ivy Star almost lost a life recently, and he is grieving. Holy Spirit is stressed about organizing patrols. Twignep insists on joining battle training once a moon. He is... I can't make him a warrior. We don't have enough medicine cats. Shadowpaw wants to get to know Featherbumble better. That's such a hard name to pronounce. Sycamore Slash is sparring with some clanmates. Have fun. How old is she? Ooh. Copper Spots is craving the taste of vole. Partridge Seed tries to set a good example for younger cats. Featherbumble worries that they aren't contributing enough. Oh yeah, he's shivering. I hope it gets better. Faded Sky is sparring with some clanmates. Tuft Clyde is listening closely to the sounds of wars. It is quite calming, isn't it? He is... I cannot get over how pink he is. And the yellow eyes really contrast. Petalfleck wishes that she was still in her nest sleeping. Understandable. Sippersprow says that she doesn't want to do anything today. Also understandable. One Paw, oh he's cute, is picking ticks off of Amber Snout. Yes, that's Amber Snout is his adopted father. Speaking of whom, Amber Snout is basking in the sun, and he is grieving quite heavily still. He has been so for quite some time. Okay, trolls. Look at this big list. Alright. Ooh, he got Tuft Glide. The pink guy. So, yep. One Paw and Tuft Glide shall be going together. Oh, One Paw. One Paw finds an abandoned kit whose parents are nowhere to be found. One power rushes the kid back to camp. The kid is nursed back to health and promised a place in the clan. Oh. Nice! Let's see the newcomer. Cedar Kit. Oh. So adorable. Oh, he's so adorable. So adorable. Oh, wow. So very adorable. Yep, he has no known family. Did anyone adopt him at all? Oh, no one's adopted him. He'll be, it takes a clan to raise a kid. In this case, he will be getting raised by everyone, I guess. How intriguing. Okay. Zipper's paw and her mother Sycamore Slash. Ooh. The patrol encounters a clearing where a lot of two legs linger. Let's not. Yeah, let's just not do that. Okay. Shatterpaw and Twignip. Ooh, that experience is growing. The comb of leaf bear might have killed off a lot of greenery, but Twignip knows that the dandelions are only playing dead. If they can get their paws on a plant, the roots will still hold fresh, milky white sap. Seems time for Shatterpaw to learn about what resources are still available to gather during leaf bear. Twignip can't say it's fun, swiping away snow to scrounge for the stems and roots of wilted dandelion below, but what matters currently is that it's possible. Still, they heavily praise Shatterpaw as they head back home from their harvest. With their harvest, they haven't uttered a single word of complaint about the miserable conditions, and Twignip couldn't be prouder. Looks like I was right in choosing Shatterpaw. I know, Featherbumble, who was quite cute, with Faded Sky. You know what? They're all adorable. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about these two. I have to look. Actually, I can do that right now. Yeah, I never looked at them. Portrait Seed, grieving. And Petalfleck, who is not grieving. Ooh, look at those eyes. Awesome eyes. Let's see, relationships. Or personal. I always forget. Oh yeah, relationships right here. How does she feel? Ooh, that's quite a lot. How does he feel? Less so, but still quite a bit of the platonic. Okay, back to patrols. You, as well as you. You know, I'll have to go together. Partridge Seed and Petalfleck. Wow, I just realized their age difference. That is... How is he not retired? Jeez. Well, okay. This is probably fine. As the patrol heads out in the forest to hunt, I really need to get better at not, getting tripped up by, the thing going down. I don't know what that's called on the rider. You think I would, but I don't. I'll just restart. As Petalfleck? Nope. As the patrol... As the patrol heads out into the forest to hunt, Petalfleck seems to be absolutely unconcerned with their duties, instead ambling along as though the prey is going to waltz into their paws. This isn't great. Petalfleck makes it look easy, and when the patrol is done mousing, everyone else ends up carrying catches, mostly brought down by them. They lead the way back to camp, sauntering with a distinctly smug sway in their hips. Huh. This Petalfleck's being interesting. And everyone else, including the newly recovered deputy. Yes. As the patrol is marking the borderlines, a gang of rogues strides out of the brush, challenging the clan cats. I think we can take them on. Faded Sky takes the lead, confronting the gang with confidence. Eventually, the rogues admit that they've been struggling to find enough prey and were looking to steal richer territory from the clan. Tensions are eased when Faded Sky informs the rogues of a prey-rich plains outside of Whisperclan territory. I did not expect that to be rolled over smoothly, but it was. Indeed it was, have I read? Yes. Cedar Kit. Ooh, I almost said something a bit offensive. Cedar Kit is looking around the camp with wonder. Hope I don't get demonetized for that most of the way through pronunciation. Not that I'm getting money, but still. It may ruin viewership. How long have I been recording? About 15 minutes, I think. Ivysaur heads to the medicine den, hoping that Shatterpaw will give him some poppy seeds to help dampen the nightmares that have been plaguing him. It's interesting. Fiddlefleck listens bashfully as Portrait Seed tells a story of how they fell in love with their mate to a group of starry-eyed kids. Huh. Quite interesting. Fiddlebumble has finally warmed up and is no longer shivering. Hold on a minute, Portrait Seed. Yeah, that's right, okay. And who are we listening in? Fiddlefleck, okay. Starry-eyed kids. There's only like one of them, but these two are still quite young. Okay, she's a little older, but yeah. Okay, time to read. Oh yeah. He's being plagued by not only grief, but constant nightmares, and he cannot work with his condition. He is getting up there in the age. Dang, we may be getting a new leader soon. But then again, he's pretty old too. Who'd be next in line, I wonder? Yeah, Ivysaur is eavesdropping on Portrait Seed. Hope Spirit is in awe of Shatterpaw's growth as a medicine cat apprentice. Wow. It seems I did choose them correctly. Tooknip is grateful to Shatterpaw for his treatment. Shatterpaw wants to get to know Portrait Seed better. Sycamore Slash is wishing Cedar Kit would play more quietly. Oh, come on. He's just a little kitten. For some reason, my legs always get a weird feeling after I've been recording for a while. Copper Spots, who is ridiculously high in the experience, I've just realized, wonders how Ambersnout is doing. Portrait Seed is wondering if he would be a good swimmer. Featherbumble is napping. Faded Sky is eavesdropping on Tuftglide. Tuftglide is relaxing in camp. He is very pink. Petalfleck has the apprentices very engaged and a very, very tall tail. Sipperspaw was recently caught humming to herself. Interesting. One Paw wonders if Copper Spots was a good apprentice. I wonder. Ambersnout is grateful to Shatterpaw for his treatment. Cedarpaw wishes other cats would stop bullying him. Ah, who's bullying him? He's just a little baby. Come on, that's mean. It's cruel. Okay, troll time. I'll go with you and you. Yep, we're not doing anything about that. Ooh, One Paw. I always forget that he's an apprentice. No, we're not. We're not investigating weird noises. It's just a bad idea. You... Oh yeah, I forgot about them. Your patrol glimpses the shadow of a fish as they pad past a stream. The patrol moves too suddenly. The flickering shadow causes the fish to quickly vanish into the murky water. Unfortunate. You and you. Yeah. Ooh, a spider! Twignip heads out into the territory with Shatterpaw, both to stock up on cobwebs and to teach the apprentice how to gather one of the clan's most vital medicinal tools. You said cobwebs, you didn't say spider webs! Twignip takes Shatterpaw to a few of their favorite places to gather cobwebs. So when they get back to camp, they end up startling several cats on their way back to their den. Twignip and Shatterpaw are practically walking cobwebs, impossible to see beneath the sheer mass they have gathered. That is a lot of cobwebs. As the patrol heads out into the forest to hunt, Hope Spirit suggests a good sheltered gully. It's a little far from camp, and the walk will be chilly, but the hunting around there was good, particularly for mice. As they arrive, the patrol startles 2 mice, and Hope Spirit manages to react quick enough with an inelegant pounce to kill one. It's a good omen for the rest of the morning's work, which proves to be a productive and satisfying hunt. Max, how many cobwebs did you get? Oh wow, that's a lot of cobwebs. That's a lot of cobwebs. That'll be $5, baby. You want some longwood with that? Oh, my obscure references. Have a word, everyone. Yes. Okay. It's time to time skip to the next moon. Ivy Star's nightmares have stopped. Nice. Amber Snout confesses their feelings to Ivy Star, and they have become mates. Quite intriguing. Here you are. Quite curious. Indeed. How do they feel of each other? I do wonder. Ooh. That is decent. And what about you? Oh! Oh, that's a lot! That's a lot! What's history? Oh yeah, okay. Time to read! Ivy Star wonders how Tuftlight is doing. Hope's Spirit wonders how Petalflick is doing. Twignip has the foul taste of bitter herbs in his mouth. Shatterpaw is realizing how lonely it can be to be Medicine Cat apprentice. Sycamore Slash is challenging any clanmate they can to a sparring match, with minimal recruiting success. Perhaps she is quite terrifying as an opponent. Having sparred with quite terrifying opponents, I can say that that's pretty scary. If you didn't know, I used to do karate. Unfortunately, my sensei had to retire. Yeah, I've definitely fallen out of practice. That was like 2 years ago at this point. I really need to be practicing again. Pepper Spots wonders how Hope Spirit is doing. Pressure Seed is sparring with some clanmates. We don't use spar with Sycamore Slash. She's looking for someone. The Bubble is having a hard day. Uh-oh, that's not cool. Faded Sky is feeling underappreciated. It's also not cool. Tuft Clyde wonders how Twignip is doing. Petalflick is sharpening her claws. Cypress Paw, or Cypress Paw, is not allowed to leave camp without asking first. One Paw is dreading his apprentice duties. Ember's now is thinking fondly of Shadow Grove. Cedar Hit is quiet when other cats are talking. Polite. It's a polite little guy. How adorable. How very, very adorable. Which isn't Shadow Grove. No. Wait. Yeah. That's interesting. 133 moons. 131. I don't know how they're thinking fondly of Shadow Grove. We never met her, but alright, I guess maybe they've heard stories. Okay. To the patrol. Man. One Paw and Tuft Clyde, the Princess and Mentor. While One Paw and Tuft Clyde are out walking, I really just cannot remember how I do that voice. One Paw seems preoccupied. When Tuft Clyde brings the patrol to a halt and asks what's wrong, they reveal they've been having, They reveal they've been having a hard time sleeping. Their dreams are filled with shadows and images. One Paw isn't a kit anymore, and though Tuft Clyde tries to be gentle about it, they make it clear that it's One Paw's responsibility to make sure they're well rested and attentive for their training. Curious. Sycamore Slash and Cypress Paw, or Cypress Paw. What is that? Something skitters across the leaflet, catching the patrol's eyes. A little lizard. Depending on the type, this can actually be quite terrible for your health, but you have to eat like a ton of them for it to really be an issue. So it should be fine. Also, I've never seen this before. Cypress Paw pounces on the little creature and carries the nice mouthful home. I did not know we could catch lizards here. Quite interesting. Shatterpaw and Twigpaw, Princess and Mentor. With the new leaf sun hidden behind cloudy drizzle, it's a tough day to find thyme. Twigpaw lets Shatterpaw take the lead, testing his knowledge. With the drizzle hiding scents, Shatterpaw almost walks straight past the thyme plant, but Twigpaw gently heads him back, making sure the young cat understands the visual signs of the plant so they avoid the mistake in the future. And we've got some thyme, baby. With you. Yeah, and you. As the patrol walks through the woods, Petalflack explains the idea they had with squirrel hunting. It sounds a little strange, but perhaps it could work. Petalflack suggests baiting the squirrels with food and picking them off when they come out to eat. It's pretty tedious, and they end up having to move a few times, but it does work, and the patrol heads home with a decent amount of prey. Whoops. The patrol stumbles across a large dog, wandering in the middle of the clan's territory. Copperspot selflessly throws himself into the fight, and every time the dog tries to grab at their clanmates, he's there with claws, fur puffed out twice his normal size, with Copperspots defending him. Defending them, the patrol drives the dog off, yelling triumphantly. Nice. I'm getting lightheaded from talking too much and not breathing enough. How interesting. Oh, jeez. It's 3:22 in the morning. Alright. Well, I think I might just leave this one here. Did I read everything? Yes. Alright, well, I will leave this episode here. We've made it 8 moons more. So, if you like this episode, be sure to, do the YouTube things, like, subscribe, comment. You don't have to do any of those things, I don't expect any of them. But if you want to, it'd be really nice, especially a comment, because I'd love to hear what you have to say, and what you think, and also just your opinions. Like, for instance, should I read these relationships every time, even though it's a bit tedious? Let me know. Well, without further ado, I will see you in the next one. Peace. Oh, and also, I hope you have a very, very enjoyable October. And remember, the veil is thinning. You know what that means. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.